Today we're going to talk about the symptoms of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Now, ADHD is a disorder marked by an ongoing pattern of inattention or hyperactivity that interferes with functioning and development. The symptoms can look different in children, teens, and adults and may impact school, work, relationships, and daily life. Some of the symptoms may also be related to other conditions, so it's important to get a proper diagnosis from a qualified professional. Now, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual, or DSM-5, which is used to diagnose mental disorders, lists the following symptoms. There are two types of symptoms, which are inattentive symptoms and hyperactive-impulsive symptoms. So let's talk about each one. First, the inattentive symptoms. A person must have at least 6 or more of these symptoms, and they must have persisted for 6 months, to a degree that is inconsistent with the developmental level and that negatively impacts directly on social, academic, or occupational functioning. The inattentive symptoms are as follows. 1. Difficulty sustaining attention in tasks or during conversations. 2. Making careless mistakes frequently in school or at work. 3. Struggling to follow through on tasks or instructions such as chores, errands, or workplace tasks. 4. Losing things necessary for tasks or activities during the day, to include things like keys, phone, wallet, glasses, and other school or work materials. 5. Distractible, that is, being easily distracted by extraneous or external stimuli and also having trouble keeping one's mind from wandering, and this may make it difficult to stay focused on the task at hand. 6. Forgetful in daily activities. This may include appointments, errands, homework, paying bills, or meeting deadlines. 7. Struggling to organize tasks and manage time. 8. Avoiding or procrastinating tasks that require sustained mental effort. The second type of symptoms are hyperactive-impulsive symptoms. Again, a person must have at least 6 or more of the following symptoms that have persisted for 6 months to a degree that is inconsistent with developmental level and that negatively impacts directly on social, academic, or occupational functioning. And again, these symptoms are more common in children but may also be seen in adults. So here's the list. 1. Fidgeting, tapping hands or feet, or squirming in seat. 2. Difficulty staying seated in situations where it is expected that you stay seated. For example, in a classroom or at work. 3. Feeling constantly on the go or driven by a motive for talking excessively. 5. Blurting out answers before questions are completed. 6. Interrupting or intruding on others. This could mean interrupting a conversation or intruding into another person's space. 7. Struggling to wait for one's turn in activities or conversations. Now, there is also a third subtype, which is the combined type, and this includes a mix of the inattentive and hyperactive impulsive symptoms. Now, the symptoms have to persist for at least 6 months, and they need to be present in more than one area of your life, such as at school, at work, and at home. It also has to negatively affect your quality of life and your functioning. And sometimes the line between having an inattentive type or a hyperactive type is blurry, because many people have both inattentive and hyperactive symptoms. Now, keep in mind that these are just the general symptoms and not everyone will experience all of them, and the severity of the symptoms can also vary from person to person. Additionally, many of these symptoms can be attributed to other conditions such as anxiety, mood disorders, and learning disabilities. So it's important to seek a proper diagnosis from a qualified mental health professional. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if you have ADHD and what type do you have. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching and see you next time.